Hello and welcome to our Dairy Market Roundup for August. Freedom Day has arrived, allowing the hospitality industry to reopen their doors. But it does seem that it's the Great British weather that is having the biggest impact on dairy markets. Since our last update, we've had some hot and dry weather which has affected GB milk production. Volumes are currently running around 4 million litres per day lower than at peak and 3 million litres per day lower than at the start of June. This is the most dramatic fall-off from peak for at least 10 years. In the week ending the 17th of July, milk deliveries averaged 33.2 million litres per day, which is 2.3% down on last year's volumes and 1.8% lower than our forecast. While we haven't yet picked up on the impact of the recent hot spell, dry weather in June slowed grass growth in most parts of the country, reducing yields from the highs experienced earlier in the season. Feed prices remain top of mind as well, given their current high levels. While global grain harvests are slowly progressing, the outlook on feed ingredients remains uncertain. Weather is again firmly in charge of the price direction later in the year. Hot, dry weather continues to dominate headlines in Canada, while wet weather is delaying the European harvests and affecting quality. Continued strong Chinese demand is further tightening the market, keeping that pressure on global stocks and prices. Should high feed prices be maintained into the winter and farm margins remain tight, we may see milk deliveries continue below forecast. In wholesale markets, the holiday season, along with delays in lifting restrictions on the hospitality sector, weakened demand, particularly from the food manufacturing and the food service sectors. The exception to this was with bulk cream, where again it was the weather which dictated the trend. Cream prices trended up through the month as milk production declined and demand grew thanks to the weather-induced requirements for fresh and ice cream. Butter and skim milk powder prices both fell back on weaker demand, while mild cheddar continued to hold steady. Thanks for watching our update. To find out more on any of these topics, please visit the AHDB website, where you'll also find our latest agri-market outlook. These are published every 6 months, covering dairy, red meat and cereals and oilseeds markets, with the latest publications due out Friday, 30th of July. You can also go to the website to subscribe to our Dairy Market Weekly newsletter and receive market updates in your inbox every Thursday.